Hello everybody, back here again for another episode of Idiot's Guide to Woodworking. And what I have right here is not what I was after, but it'll have to do. I end up with a small, you can see there, what's left of it, little girl's bike that I used the wheel off of. I was looking for like a larger mountain bike, 10 speed, something like that, and wasn't able to find it, so I went ahead and just thought I'd give it a shot with this thing. So this right here is the wheel. This is the front fork coming off it that I used just a 4-inch DeWalt side cutter or side grinder and cut it off. It's not perfectly smooth yet. Figure I might paint it. It's got the blue rim still. And also in here there's just a small little bolt that runs through and is bent out, runs into another nut right there, and then there's a washer runs through the wood to a double nut on the outside to keep these from spinning off. And it's mounted so basically anything lands in weight in there, which will be full of birdseed. And there actually is a couple holes drilled in the bottom of each of these to let the water and stuff drain out. And what we're going to do, if I can get this in here, this is a virtually empty bottle of Gorilla Wood Glue. This weighs, with the bottle and a little bit of glue left, about 4 ounces, which is about the weight of any bird around here. So as you can see, when I drop it in here, it's going to cause the wheel to go around. So then they can eat or fly off. Drop it in the next one and it's going to go around. So they're not perfectly lined up. They should have had, I think, actually a second upraised here with a bolt sticking all the way out and the bolt going all the way through. I did not have bolts that long, so I'm just dealing with what I have right here. These are just scrap boards I got from leftover boards when they make pallets. I actually resawed it on my bandsaw that I got. Cut the outside edge here, it's not perfect or nothing, also with the bandsaw, and ripped these down to the height that I wanted with the bandsaw. So pretty much everything was done with the bandsaw except for I used the side grinder to cut that off. So these are just galvanized pipes that you can stake in your ground and mount that wheel to it. So I did go ahead and bolt the wheel in there so it's not going anywhere, and the wheel's actually set up so the wheel can actually spin too. This pipe isn't in the ground very deep yet, so it's not secure. So this is just my little test spot. I figure I'll mount it elsewhere. I also feel I need to paint this, but I don't know what color to paint it yet. I'm building this one for a customer that was asking about. They sent me a video of one of these and wanted me to recreate it, and this is what I came up with. So anyway, I'll let them pick the color. If they want to paint it, they can do it. If they want to have me do it, I'll do it. I don't care which. I just don't want to do it until I get a color from them. So that's all I know for right now. I'll see if it hangs up or not as it keeps going, because after a while I understand it's going to eventually, you know, if it causes me problems, I'll have to make a shim to tilt these out at a higher angle. So but until then, I'll keep working with what I've got. As you can see, it's fairly balanced right now by itself. It's a little bit off balance, but not too bad. I have the reflector on there still. Don't know why, I just really kind of like the idea of having the reflector on there. Means nothing. It's got the real nice twisted spokes, so I really don't want to paint those. And if I paint the rim, I'll paint it, probably tape off the spokes and go from there. The one thing I don't like is this front piece here. It's looking really ugly. I might try and make some kind of cover for it. But once I get my new lathe, I might turn a piece on it real quick, throw a nut in it, and throw it on. So until then, dump some feed in it and see if the birds like it. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.